Hi folks and welcome back to Let's Pete Legend of Dragoon. We are in the mayor's room in the village of Rogue, and the last treasure we need to get is actually out this way in the bottom right here. And again, we really don't need to get it, but we're trying to be a bit of a completionist here, so let's do it. It's the War God's Calling, yes, so I will never use that. It could be good to sell if you're looking for some extra cashola. Otherwise, let's keep moving on here. You know, I could save, but I'm feeling a little risky. Let's not do it. Alright, then we head out of this little platform here on the bottom right, and we are off to go see the magic stick on the cliff in the jungle. Let's roll. Look at this. The first palm tree of the game. Yes, and many more. Where could this path possibly go? It goes nowhere. Okay. Nice. This is the lookout. Oh, and this is a fun little screen here. We get to see something neat later on here, I think. Cool. Oh, man, this was from the cutscene. That's the stick? That doesn't look like a stick. That looks like a freaking giant tower with like a force field or something. That must be what the mayor was talking about. I mean, they said a boat was a chunk. There was no stick 20 years ago when I was here, Hashel said. Yeah, we didn't see it in any of your flashbacks, Hashel. It's more like a tower than a stick, Maru gets it. This structure could have never been made by human technology. Rose, do you know anything about it? You were there once, weren't you? That's right. Rose is one of the Dragoons who liberated humans. Do you remember anything? Charlie said the Signet Spheres remain in the Magic City Agilis, Death City of Mayfill, and the Law City of Xanabatos. If I remember correctly, there was only the Magic City Agilis was in this region. So that's it then. Charlie must have made us come here because she thinks Zieg will go after the Signet Sphere of Agilis first. Rose, a question please. What the heck is the Law City or whatever? What does that mean? I was thinking about that too. The Crystal Palace was... Oh! The Crystal Palace was called the Birth City, too. Who the heck called it that? The Birth City Crystal Palace was a city where babies were selected to be born? Select babies? Those with weak magic power weren't allowed to be born. What? Maru says that's awful. And the Death City Mayfill was where the souls of the dead were sent to an infernal world. Why would you build that? Winglies in the path had even their destination after death decided for them. Do you want to know anything else, says Rose? Whoa! I'm gonna just ask about the Forbidden Land real quick. It was the capital of the Wingly world dominated by Melbuframa. It was the center of politics and the military. That's why it was so damaged. That's the reason it's why it is the way it is now. Alright, we'll see if there's anything interesting here. Birth City, we already know. The Death City Mayfill. She's like, don't ask me again, I just told you this. Alright, let's learn about the Law City of Xanabatos. The city where the laws were made. Publicly, they claimed it was for justice, but in reality, they were just to judge other species. Trials and executions were also carried out there. I can imagine what kind of trials there were, Miranda says. Give me the creeps here. Alright, and the Magic City Agilis. The city where magic was studied. It was astonishing that even though they had much more magic than now, they still studied it so deeply. Alright, let's quit. You really know this stuff. If it's Agilis, how can we approach it, Dart says. We gotta hurry or Z will get there first. Well, we can't go by boat. We gotta find some other way. Interesting. Okay, I guess we just leave that place. The martial art instruction is still continuing up there, so that's cool. Man, I'm no martial artist, I tell you, but that'd be a fun place to practice if you were. Maybe I could get into it. Whoa! The mirror room in Agilis? What is this? What is going on here? Somebody's like looking at us through some kind of digital hologram or something. What is this technology? And he's a Wingly. What's wrong, Rose? We were being watched by somebody she knows. Being watched? How could you possibly tell? Oh my god, there's an earthquake happening. It's finally happening. Rogue is going right into the sea. It's been on the plan for 20 years here. What's going on, says Hashel. The sea is splitting. I knew it was happening. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh, we're going all over the place to observe this. Oh my god, folks, look at that. Whoa! Now there's more sticks than ever. What is that? The Magic City revealed itself. Hashel, is this what you were looking for? Yeah, this might be what I'm looking for. Hard to say. Thank God it found us. Now we can go in before Zieg. We can literally travel in through the split ocean. This is crazy. This might be the craziest thing that's happened yet in this game, and that's saying something. God, this game is so epic. I love it. I'm sorry, I don't think there's a single PS1 JRPG that holds a candle to this, in my opinion. Lots of really good ones, but man, as far as plot, no thank you. Feel free to argue with me in the comments, and I will get into a long argument about it if you so choose. Let's see, how do we get out of this place, though? This way? Oh, no kidding, you folks are gonna put to sea, aren't you? Was that guy's name Boat Pop? We're gonna go. It is. Don't you know what's going on? The sea is totally split. I know, it's for us. We're expecting it. Bye! Bye, Boat Pop. You should just slowly sail away. Oh my god, there's a road formed on the bottom of the sea. It's true. If we take a boat, we can walk from midway. We can go to Rogue, or we can go to the Queen Fury, or we can go to Agilis. Let's do it. You know, and I was going to say there was Stardust on the Queen Fury, and I was thinking, like, you're supposed to be able to get all the Stardust at any point in the game, so how could that be if it's not going to become missable? And that's why, because I forgot the Queen Fury comes out back at the end again. Wow, okay, we made it. Shoot, I was hoping there would be a cool graphic of that Part C, but whatever. This thing looks awesome. What's going on here, says Dart. Magic. Somebody's supporting this with magic. It seems we're invited, says Albert. It's convenient for us. We have no reason to say no. The door isn't even locked either. Dart, go ahead and open that up. Zieg will definitely come here to destroy the sphere. You'll have to finally settle things, so I want you to open the door. Okay, Rose. Being dramatic as usual. This looks so sci-fi. This is just nuts. The Winglies were crazy. Man, if they had a prequel of this game and it was all like back in the day with the Winglies, it'd be so epic. Just writes itself. Oh, Meru's gonna go scout around a little bit. More teleporters, so you know it's all Wingly stuff, right? This is the bottom of the sea. What a great view. It's worth waiting a long time. And Miranda goes, don't forget, we're invited by somebody. Otherwise, this will be the last view we see. Yikes, Miranda. Let a man appreciate a view, you know? But it's incredible magic, creating this much space in the water. That is actually crazy. This city originally was not in such a suffocating place. That's right, it flew, didn't it? All the Wingly cities used to float in the air, so it was easier to control creatures below. And that's how it was until we shot them down. With my dad. Yep, Zieg and me and 5 other Dragoons together. 11,000 years passed since then, and now we're here. Being here to protect the Signet Sphere. It feels strange, Dart says. Yeah, fair enough. What's going on? It's everything's shaking. The sea closed. Uh-oh, we're trapped here now. They don't want us to leave. They're playing hardball, says Rose. Okay. Cool. Well, let's get in here. I don't want to leave either. This is great. Oh my god, they're playing a cutscene where we continue warping away. I love it. Alright, well, this is a cool spot. Oh my goodness, what is this little thing? It looks like a little robot dog. What is this? It's Ruff! Ruff has been in here forever, Ruff. I only know the view and the sound in here, Ruff. Miranda says it doesn't seem to be harmful. It's Ruff, Ruff. Ruff doesn't want to say anything, but it's a message so that it's Ruff, Ruff. Welcome to the 7 heroes fated to be here, and Rose, these thousands of years I have waited were neither as long as eternity nor as short as a mere twinkle of a star. People who confront their fate with courage. I forget the rest, says Ruff. Ruff, where are you going? How do you know my name? Whose message is this? Ruff only knows what Ruff hears, Ruff. Ruff doesn't know anything else, Ruff. Are you on Zeeg's side? Answer me, you dog. Oh my god, I mean, that's... right? Mess you up? Ruff has never seen it and doesn't know, Ruff. Show it to Ruff. It should be some rough stuff, Ruff. What in the world is happening in this game? Maru says, hey Miranda, this baby didn't do anything. He's a good boy. Sorry we scared you. Oh, this baby's made by magic. By magic, Rose says. There wasn't even such technology during the Dragon campaign. You gotta believe this, because it's right in front of our eyes, says Maru, but this baby's totally cute. Ruff is cute? Then you all are not cute, Ruff. But Rose is the exception, Ruff. If you're gonna treat me as an exception, why don't you take me to the Signet Sphere, Ruff says. It's your own challenge to go by yourself, Ruff. All is for the sake of the psychedelic bomb and moot, Ruff. Ruff is going, Ruff. It's rough, Ruff. Wow. Well, we gotta go anyway. Okay, folks, and I just must have known when I started this Let's Pete that I would eventually be reading that dialogue into a microphone, and it was hell, I gotta say, but I love Ruff. Ruff is a little cutie. He's secretly the best character in the game, so... let's get moving. I still say that to this day. Sometimes I say, it's rough, Ruff. And I think you should too. Alright, we're gonna go through some portals here, we're gonna get some treasure. Classic Legend of Dragoon gameplay, and we just got a burnout. That baby's getting discarded immediately. I don't even want it stinking up my inventory. Goodbye. Precious little space these days. Another treasure. Okay, linear teleporters and easy treasure. Gushing magma. Gone. You know, there might be a water boss here, and so those are neat, but not for me. Looks like we got 2 different ways to go here. Very interesting. 2 teleporters that lead off screen. I'm sure I'll inevitably pick the wrong one first. Oh my god, fascinating. I think I did definitely pick the wrong one. Oh my gosh, no, I picked the right one. Heck yeah. Everything's turning up, Pete. We get a magical hat. And a moon serenade that I really don't need either, but let's check that out. Magical hat, you say? Whoa, raises maximum MP by 50%. Okay, Rose has her cool hairband. Maximum MP. That really feels like a Miranda thing, because her moves are so useful. Yep, she gets that one. Very cool. Okay. Guess we warp back a few times and go that other way here. You know, it is wildly inefficient to have, like, 6 teleporters you have to go through for absolutely no point. Just to get to somewhere. Like, this makes 0 sense. Why would I go to this one, then to this other one? You know? We'll just let it happen, but it is a bit silly. Alright. Oh, there's Ruff again. Is that you, Ruff? Right? Oh, this is Phewy. Sorry, Phew. We are busy preparing the psychedelic bomb and moot. Phew. Sorry, Phew. It's all in the message by Ruff. Disturbing our work is too rough, Ruff, says Ruff. It's been a while since I last came here. Don't you think you should be nice to me and tell me more, says Rose. Ruff has nothing to tell you, Ruff. Ruff has something else to do, Ruff. Sorry, Few. We are magic creatures, Few. We have different roles, Few. What are you doing here? Preparing the psychedelic bomb and moot, Few. We can complete it, Few. You can become the source of power, Few. Sorry, Few. He's coming, Few. I have to make it in time, Few. Remember your courage, Few. He? Let's go, Rose says. They irritate me. I, for one, love voicing them, Rose, so don't worry about me. Alright, we can't carry any more items, so we're gonna discard... What did I get last time? Another Moon Serenade. You know what? I'm actually gonna use one of those Moon Serenades, too, in case anyone doesn't have full MP. And many don't. There we go, look at that. Nice, and that makes room for an Angel Prayer. Okay, so... let's see here. Nope, no way to go there. That's where we came from. No way to go here. Look at this cool room. Again, it's like magic sci-fi. I feel like this is a whole genre of like art that just doesn't exist anywhere else. Like, what a trippy room. It seems like it's made of stone and crystal and things. It's not metal, right? So, very cool. Oh, okay. More teleporters. Oh, really? And then this one has 4 different ways. 3 different teleporters. Okay, if we take the left one, it goes up here. Okay, this is the real one, evidently. What? There was a little creature and just ran away from us. Okay, it came back. What is this thing? This one's a little more squid-like. It's a magic creature again. It's called Spino. Don't be mean, Pino. It's just a message, Pino. Give me a break. Is everything like this in here? It's Rose, Pino. You're in the mirror, Rose. It's the Rose who got friends and is in the mirror. Stop speaking like that, you darn thing. If you have a message, just say it. Savan said, Xanabatos, which governs the rightful law, has lost its reason, and Mayfill, which governs over noble death, has been toyed with by devils from the infernal world. What in the world? This city is no exception. My magic power is deteriorating and cannot prevent the invasion by monsters anymore. The only saving grace is this city's objective is about to be completed. You are the key. I've been waiting for you for thousands of years. Come before he does. Savan, Dart says, as if he knows everything. Well, his name is Savan, right? And that sounds awfully like Savant, so there you go. Okay, let's just go see what was down here, though. So I kind of think these 2 other teleporters just maybe lead to here and to here. So that's cool, but they are hiding a treasure from me. Down yonder. Okay. You know what? I'll probably discard that Angel's Prayer. I don't think I'll be dying much in this game anymore. Yeah, we don't need 3 Angel's Prayers for gosh sakes. Sun Rhapsody, we don't need that either. You know, I will say there are some cool enemies here, and I'm running from them, but they are really neat. That one was against like a giant manta ray, and like a King Triton looking like fish king or something with like a fishtail, like a merman type of thing. But alas, we run. Whoa, look at this crazy room. What is this thing here? Where are you going, little guy? Decal, his name is. Okay. You stop me, Cal. I'll introduce myself, Cal. I'm Decal. Welcome to the city of Savan, Cal. You look different from the others. I just roll around, Cal. And I comfort Savan's heart, Cal? Who is that person? That's a good question, Cal. But I think, Cal, you should go forward, Cal. Savan's fate will be decided soon, Cal. Is Savan the same as me, Maru says? The same Wingly, and Savan is a Wingly who's been observing through a mirror for thousands of years. So go, Cal. Time is rolling on to the conclusion, Cal. Whoa, that's the mirror. The mirror that reflects the present has been watching you forever. What? For thousands of years watching you, Rose? Oh my god, Rose. Don't be mean. Savan's the same as you, Rose. The same as all of you. Now. Savan's over there, Pino. Whoa, this is trippy. So this guy's whole purpose is created just to roll around to be funny for Savan. Okay. This is cool. Look at this room. Again, it's like techno magic. God, I love that. Oh my god, this better not be more teleporters. It is. They just want you to fight your way to this guy, but not me. Nice, we got a healing fog. Okay, and that fight was... Now wait, which one did I come in here? I don't remember. Okay. That fight was against a big, like, grouper-looking fish. He was called Stern Fish. I kind of like that. Makes me laugh. Not sure how to get to that treasure, but let's keep going. Oh my god. This place, man. Holy smokes. Okay, those two are the same. What gives? That's clearly the end. Okay, that's how you get it. Okay, and a healing rain. That's actually a great treasure, so I'm glad I got that one. Was it this one? Nice. Nope, wait, nope, not at all. Was it this one? There we go. Okay. Out of here. Where is this gosh darn savant anyway? Oh, he's here. The time has come. The foreseen evil is approaching. You mean Zieg? But my wish is now hereby accomplished after an eternity. Oh, you know what? I thought that was like this big fluffy thing at the bottom of his robe, but it's not. He's on a little stone. I'm a wingly fated to wait. The signet sphere you're looking for is safe. It's protected by the last kraken. You know everything, Dart says. I know that there's no time either. Who are you? What are you gonna do? No. What are you gonna make us do, says Rose. I survived the Dragon campaign and continued studying magic to reconstruct a wingly world. Yes, even making myself ageless and immortal. However, the world outside the mirror hasn't required me. The world of winglies is no longer desired. I'm an immortal body with no purpose. Oh my god. 4,000 years of solitude deprived me of everything, even the significance of life and the meaning of death. But 7,000 years ago, I was saved by Rose. Oh. I found the meaning of life in the black monster in the mirror. Rose, who is now confronting her fate. I restarted my study for Rose, and its crystallization is the psychedelic bomb and moot. We will stop the murderous deeds of Zieg, who continues the plan of the Creator, by using the attacking spell, the psychedelic bomb, and with moot, we will completely seal the moon that never sets. Oh, crazy. That's the answer to the riddle. No wonder it takes several thousand years. Moot will be completed soon, but in order to achieve the psych bomb, I need the courage of all of you. Our courage? It seems that my courage alone is not enough. The psychedelic bomb didn't work. I guess I don't have any courage, he says. Maru says, that's not true. You have courage. Yeah, you've been fighting alone for thousands of years, but now we're here with you. Yeah, our intentions are the same, says Albert. You have to endure your own challenge, and we will pour from the courage that is born into the psychedelic bomb and activate it. When you're ready, come to me. Oh my gosh, we're ready, Savan. Let's do it. Are you ready? Heck yeah. Lulu, let me tell you, lots of the world's magic was created here, but the newborn magic is a mere hunk of materials. Without heart, the real power cannot be employed. But we have brave people who can remain just and have the heart to bring completion to the ultimate magic. The ultimate magic. Please ignite the psych bomb with your courage. Now, proceed to the Chamber of Challenges. What? We get to cross a little magic bridge and go to the Chamber of Challenges. I love this. Oh, and everyone has a little challenge they have to do. A little colored platform. And they, like, warp away to their little respective challenges. How cool. There goes Kongol, there goes Miranda. Everybody make sure you pick the right colored one. It should be super obvious. You're next, Hash. You'll get over there. You're the last. Please be here with me until then. At last, we're starting, says Lulu. No, this will be the end of my role, as fate is waiting for me. Okay, this would be a really good time to save, I think. Alright, I say we do a couple of these challenges here. Let's go for it. He says, let's do the first challenge. Who's the first challenge going to be anyway? Well, maybe is it the order they went in, so it would be Kongol? Oh, it is Kongol, and he's in the Kongol dimension. Look at this. This is crazy. Oh, there's Rose in there. Rose, you went through the wrong portal, girl. It seems like it's just us, she says. Why don't we fight for starters? Are you scared because you lost many times? Or is the cheap pride of a Giganto stopping you? Oh my god. Kongol and Rose changed. Rose doesn't say such things. You're not Rose, he says. Then die. Okay, and she did nothing to him. Who's that? Is that Emperor Dole? Don't tell me you're buddying up with your enemy, he says. You fool! What happened to my plan? The unification of Endiness. Have you found the leader who replaced me? Whoa. And Kongol can choose to swing his axe, or he can take Dole's sword. I don't think Kongol would attack Dole ever. Kongol says, Emperor Dole, Kongol got new feeling. Kongol found new friends. Intention of Emperor Dole is in Kongol. Kongol won't avoid Emperor Dole. I think Kongol just passed his test. We saw the courage of a Giganto, Lulu says. Real courage can be attained when a person is released from the bonds of the past. Wow, we're going to get some good wisdom in this too. Okay, let's do the next one. This is fun. We'll have another section later in the game where everybody has to do a little trial. It's just kind of neat. Miranda says, I see, you're giving me a challenge. Let's get it over with. Buckle. Don't be so hasty, Uck. Miranda, you are hasty, have a short temper, and are hopelessly annoying. You really have a short temper. I have a question for annoying Miranda. Why are you here? Oh my goodness. Let's say we're here for our friends, the world, or Queen Teresa. I mean, I think she knows the stakes. It's the world. To save the world from annihilation. I asked the wrong question, Buckle said. All were right. Buckle lost. Miranda won. I lost so that Buckle die, Uck. What are you talking about, says Miranda. Without Buckle, this space cannot exist. You die too, Miranda. Oh my god, Miranda. Where am I? Buckle, answer me. You still don't understand. Buckle and Miranda died. Don't tell me I died, Miranda says. I'm still alive. Look, I still have my hands and feet. To die is to vanish. Now, Miranda vanishes, same as Buckle. What kind of trick is this, Miranda said. What did you do to my body? Miranda has done enough so that you vanish with Buckle. Are you scared? Afraid? Want to cry? Oh my gosh, and we gotta say... Okay, she can say, I'm ready for death anytime. That's kind of badass. Or she can say, I can't die now. I cannot die now. I haven't done anything yet. I can't die if terror remains in the world. Miranda's revived. Buckle's revived too. Uck, he says. God, these creatures are so crazy. Okay, so she passed the test, right? Buckle's mean, says Lulu. The person who knows the time of their own death has real courage. That means I too have some courage, Savan thinks. Cool. Let's do the next one. I want to do all these. We're starting the next challenge. Minister Noish. Your Majesty, Albert, it's an emergency. Minister Noish, why are you here? I was called by Mr. Savan. Sergio is in danger. That doesn't seem likely. Tell me more, Albert says. The mysterious Eastern tribe is deploying an army around the border. In cowardice, they took advantage of your absence, King. Return to Indel's castle at once. Your people are waiting for you to come back. Yeah, Albert's like, yeah, no, I can't do that. The stakes are way too high. Why? I'm a Dragoon before I'm a king. Minister Noish, please attend to the matter of the invasion by the Eastern Tribe. Do everything possible to avoid a fight. Just kidding, it was Lulu. That's right, don't worry, there's no such thing as an Eastern Tribe. Oh, they tried to fake him out with some geopolitics. That usually works with him. That's our king, Lulu says. Albert had to weigh the world's crisis against his people's. By making cruel choices is the responsibility of a king. The real leader has to be able to weigh the effects of a death. That's the courage of a king. We're starting the next challenge. Let's do it. So this might be Meru's, maybe? Yep, there she is. Nothing is here. Boring. Whoa, Bardell, why are you here? I came back from the infernal world to get revenge for my sister. Oh no. He's gonna attack Meru. Are you interrupting me, Guahara? Guahara's here. You told me, Meru, you would come back to settle the matter of his sister after the journey. So you cannot die here. Make amends with your death. Ooh, she stopped him this time. My sister admired you. How can you still live after taking the life of my sister? Well, Meru obviously says, I still cannot die. I can't do anything if I die, even make amends. And there's Lulu. It was tough, wasn't it? Lulu's like sweet when she's giving these trials. I assume it's a girl, but really it's a magical fish, so who knows? Poor Meru. Just think if they remade this game, they'd have to make like ultra high-res models of like Lulu and Ruff, and it'd be weird as heck. Death does not make amends. Making amends only exists in life. We surely saw the courage of Meru, who knew and chose to live. Alright, next one. Haschel. The completion of magic requires both the material and the heart of the person who uses it. It's like raising disciples, he says. Oh my god, Haschel, are you having a flashback during your trial? Yeah, we saw this, and then she puts a murderous intention in her fist and just flattens that other girl. Bam! Get out of here. Go have a baby called Dart. Make sure you call him Dart. He says. What is this? And Claire left Rogue. I saw it through the mirror with Spino, she says. If you could erase all your memories and could go back to that moment, could you stop Claire? No, he could not stop her. Claire is an independent, feisty woman. It was the best I could do, Haschel says. That's right. Wow. Coming to terms with that is the only thing he has to do. Accepting the past. It shows courage, too. Okay, neat. We're starting the next challenge. Well, there's only, what, 2 more? I would often think about it. Savan is challenging Rose. The thing we're doing, namely, Charlie creating the signet sphere to seal the moon, and Rose continuously killing the Moonchild. I prepared for the coming evil day with a new signet, Moot, and the psychedelic bomb, and waited until that moment. The road to destruction laid by the creator, Soa, was supposed to be absolute, but evolution was stopped by us, the Winglies. I would often think about it. Whether our deeds were the right thing, and will continue forever. I'm afraid. Whether I will be myself until the day my body perishes and becomes dust? Will our intention be engulfed by the intention of the creator, Soa, eventually? Is everything meaningless? Rose says, you go too far. We're neither immortal nor gods. We're just mere people. People should just live in the present, because it means living for the next present. Oh my god, Rose. I've been that way, and I won't change. When is my challenge, she says. Oh, Savan goes, you don't need a challenge. You're just too badass. You pass just by existing. Oh my gosh, folks, and this would be another great time to save. So the final challenge, I assume, right? One would assume, will be Dart. And we will undertake Dart's challenge and see if we can get the psychedelic bomb all ready before Zeke gets here to destroy the Signet on the next episode of Let's Beat Legend of Dragoon. I'll see you then. Hold tight until then, folks.